What's up? Spiritually inclined, 608, back with another check-in, tapping in with everybody, hoping all is well, hoping all is good, hoping you feel great. I'm checking in with everybody. I've already prayed to ask for permission to tap off into the energy, so please allow me a beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and lovely energy, handsome energy for me to work with. Allow your spiritual team to assist me within these messages, and also those on the highest frequency of divine light, love, positivity, anew and higher. Please come and assist these messages. Show us what's going on here in this energy because I was definitely getting some download messages. For number one, somebody's definitely trying to tap into your energy, tap into your phone, tap into your VPNs, tap into your IP. They trying to track you. They trying to access you. Okay, now put them. Yes, put them how they need to fit. Okay, there's a lot of technical difficulties going on because there's a lot of intruding, invading energies that are trying to stop the messages from coming out, but we won't allow it now, will we? Anyway, as I was saying, somebody's trying to track y'all, somebody's trying to stop you, somebody's just trying to access information. Now put that how it needs to fit. This could be technical, digital, physical, spiritual, energetic. Put it how it needs to fit, okay? I was also getting that your spiritual team is fighting real, real hard in the ether and in the spiritual realm to protect your assets and also to disperse your reparation, your spiritual respirations. Yeah, somebody don't want to hear this because she's yelling and screaming in the background. And she just said, shut up. She's on the gang. She's talking to the people on the gang. Somebody don't want to hear this. Somebody don't want this out. They've been trying to stop me from getting out here to get this out. You're also going through a spiritual upgrade or a dark night of the soul. Things are upgrading. Things are definitely transpiring, clearing out. Things are being cleared out of your system. Some of y'all could be having a hard time purging things out of your system. There's blockages that's still in like your chakra system that need to clear out. Some of y'all have a lot of energetic noise, a lot of chaotic noise that's outside of you that is kind of trying to slow you down or stop you from internally focusing on yourself. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick message. I can't stay long. I cannot stay long. So I'm gonna do a quick little tap in, tap right on out on this energy. I call on all the highest divine beings to present themselves and be here to protect us. All right, digitally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Okay, to come and assist us, protect us, and a lot of messages to come out. Okay, because baby, they press and they perturb. They press and they perturb. Baby, they very press and perturb. And like I said, they've been sending a lot of energy work towards me. They've been doing a lot of energy work towards me to kind of not get me to get on here and do my messages, okay? In that order. So let's just hop in and hop out because I do got to hop in and hop out in real life. But outside of that, your spiritual team is fighting so freaking hard for y'all. I seen them going to war. They battling. They beating. But I'm talking about it's so much chaos going on spiritually. People are trying to hold on to your reparations, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual treasures, your spiritual reparations, whatever is owed to you, whatever they took from you, they don't want to give it back. They don't want to give it back. They're not trying to give it back, so they're going to fight. They're going to fight till they're defeated, and then it's going to get took up off of them. All right? That's what the energy is like right now. It's things are finna get took up off these entities, these beings, whoever these individuals are that don't want to release this. They don't want to release what's yours. All right? And that's all that it is. And we're going to hop off into a quick little short little drill and see what come out. All right? This barely on a light, but we won't let that stop us, okay? We've already been cleansed through spirit, so let's find out what's going on here in this energy real quick, y'all. I'm just getting like they still trying to prevent a delay. What they trying to prevent a delay here? What's going on here? Give me some overall messages. Some of y'all may have to, I don't know, upgrade your phone, upgrade your laptop, for the real divine. This is not for everybody. Put yourself on the timeline you need to sit on. If the frequency resonate, that's for you. If it don't, that's fine. It may not be happening right now in your life, but it could be coming towards you. Just put the energy how you deem it necessary to fit in your life, okay? They are definitely trying to network some type of glitching in network and stop you. Look at this. Deceit, yeah, deception. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connection. Yeah, they definitely trying to cast an illusion, some fraudulent, some deception, some lies. All right, they trying to tap into divine beings' personal phones, laptops, data, TV, whatever network connects to, they're trying to get into it, okay? Yeah, all right. They could be trying to put you in some type of dependency or codependent type of energy, unfulfilled energy. Definitely working on solar plexus. They could be trying to stop your confidence, making you feeling, oh, they don't want me. Okay, they damn sure don't want you to know this part. They are definitely trying to make you feel less confident, that you're not confident within yourself. You're not confident with moving on. You're not confident with accepting what's coming towards you. You continue the cycle of poverty, havoc, chaos, unfulfillment, things like that. Desire is not being fulfilled. Okay, the season is over. It's over. They going overtime with trying to stop and manage. Yeah, they're lost control. I heard they're out of control, but they have lost control. They're out of control. All right, and these ain't just anybody. All right, look at this. Neglect. Lend. What they say? Lend to your inner garden and it will flourish. They want you to neglect yourself. All right, they want to put you in neglect. I keep hearing poverty. They want to put you back in poverty. Yeah, because if you can go into poverty, then they can go ahead and swap your destiny and take what's coming to you. I said your spiritual team is fighting really hard for your respirations. Respirations? Damn. Giving life? Being alive? Somebody's throwing death magic towards us. Divine Collective, okay? This Divine Collective here I'm pulling on. Somebody's definitely throwing some type of death magic. They want to... Now take that how it needs to resonate. It could be physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, beauty, okay? Whatever. Stability, comfortability, confidence. However, okay? However they try to do it. They definitely want you to neglect yourself. They want you to be overlooked. They want you to be forgetfulness. They want you to be forgetful. They want you to disregard what you've worked your way into. What's all this going on here? All right. What else? Yeah, rejection. They want you to be rejected. All right. They want you to go into a season of depression. They want you to restart the cycle. They want you to start the cycle again. Take on their burdens, their traps, their snares. Take them on. Take on me. Take on me. Never. Never. Yeah, their ego has gotten the best of them, that they are tapping into people's personal and private. They're breaking spiritual law like major. Okay? Anu is watching. All right? The Grand I Am is watching. The high is on y'all tail. So get ready. All right? Nothing is going unnoticed. Nothing is going to go on unnoticed. Nothing is going to go on and people think they're going to not get any karma. It's going to take 20 years for them to circle the block with karma. That's no. They're very jealous. What else? All right? Desire. All right? I feel like they're desiring for you to forget. They want you to forget who you are. Forget. Yeah, block you. Obscurity. They want to block you. Avoid it. You have already accepted this new contract. You've already signed the new contract. You already said, you know what? Okay, it's rewritten. I'm ready to take on a challenge. You didn't stay stuck, because if you did, you'll be still back in that same ass energy, right? So since you have decided to move on and move forward, and they like, well, damn, everything we did, it seems to have like a boomerang effect or opposite effect. It's not panning out how we thought it was gonna be. I heard, oh, shut your damn mouth, shut your mouth. I heard like we did the ancestors. Yeah, there's a monitor flying around. They just came through the back door like literally 2 seconds ago. I heard like they did your ancestors. Ain't that a blimp? Ain't that a blimp? They finna start pissing me off. Okay, what's this? Give me one more card, because I said I ain't gonna stay too long on these. Alright? Suppression. Yeah, they want you to suppress this. Express, don't suppress. Yeah, they don't want you to express yourself. They don't want you to be able to speak up. Didn't I say throat magic chakra? Like the last reading I got up on here, I said they're attacking the throat chakra. I said on both channels, they're attacking the throat chakra, okay? Authenticity is freeing. Yeah, they don't want you to be free, because then it traps their ass up. Okay, look, this is what it is. They all want control. That's it. They want to puppeteer you. They want to play puppet master. They want control over the outcome, and it's a hell no. Look, stagnant. But here's judgment and justification right here. Thank you very freaking much. Here's judgment All right. Wow. Damn. Come through with the message, spirit. Come on through. All right. Now we get into the meat and potatoes of it all. Come on. Let's come through with it. Come through with the come through. Yes. They want you to go into. Look at this. Yes, it's finna hit their ass though. It's coming back. It's coming back around 360 full throttle. Okay, full circle and full force. I just heard full force. All right. Yeah, you're going into a renewal. They can't put you backwards. They can't set you back. They can't put a trap in front of you no more. This ain't Tom and Jerry. You've all have overcome this. All right. You made it. You beat Tom now at his game, or you whoever was Tom, whoever, whatever. It don't even matter. You beat the game. All right. They want to put some type of heavy burden on you. And it's not going. You're walking into a brand new beginning. You're being renewed and repaired and restored. Look at this. Here's this puppet. Yes. They want control. Controller. No. Look at this. The wheel of fate. Yeah. The wheel is turning for everybody. Everyone. All right. Controller. Yeah, we are the solution here. We're the solution. Yeah, their manipulation tactics ain't gonna work because we're too imbalanced. We got too much backing as well too. We got too many people that's behind us spiritually. We got too much spiritual backing. Okay, that's why it's not gonna ever work again because divine order is in play. So regardless of what they try to do, watch, scribe, tap, listen, check in, tap in, shit into your home, do to you, it does not even matter, okay? Damn. Reading y'all messages. Okay, these is higher up. These people with money. These are people with money who can control certain things. They can't control you. That's what they can't damn sure control. Y'all could be seeing 11:11 and 12:12. They're trying to control the narrative, but look, I can't make it up. Dead end. All right, the burden's on them. Look, so they want revenge, but I feel like the way spirit is showing up and acting out, they the ones that's getting revenge on whoever these is that's keep attacking you, causing disharmony on their ass, okay? These are higher up. These are people in high ass position. They could be sending people towards you as well, too. Look at this. To be an obstacle. All right? You're going into a renewal. Something is renewing for you. A lot of things is renewing for you. Look at this. Yeah, the community, they got the community trying to slow you down or stop you, or they just utilizing people that's around you. But I feel like that's phasing out as well, too. What's neglect? Yeah, they could be sending people. That's crazy. It's so ironic. Today, I'm minding my damn business, mind my business like I always, and I was going to the store to just grab a few things. And this man, he was a Caucasian man. He was an older gentleman. And I wasn't even really paying at 12 on the time. I wasn't really paying no attention to him. And he's like, "Hi there, beautiful. You look so beautiful. Your face. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah." And so I'm like, "Oh, okay, ha ha ha, thank you, whatever." So he started talking about, because I'm in California, so he just politically starts bringing some things up, and I'm just like, "Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I feel the same way, blah blah." So then he's like, "My gosh, you have a famous face." I said, "Really? I never thought of that. Nobody ever told me I had a famous face, but gee, thanks." And so I said, a lot of people normally tell me I have a familiar face. I look familiar to them. I look like somebody, their grandma, their mama, their sister, blah, blah. So he's like, "Yeah, you have one of those too." So I'm like, okay. So then that made me pay attention and look at his face. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Damn, you got a familiar face too. To keep it solid, you look familiar too." Like, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a retired professional golf player." He said I was in, I was in professional sports. Not too long ago, some years ago, blah, 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 blah. He's going to tell me all this, what he had going on in his life, this is and that third. And I'm like, okay. So, long story short, he was trying to drag the conversation out, and I'm just like, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested, but it was nice talking to you. I hope you have a blessed day, blah, 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 blah. And it is what it is. So, I feel like traps and snares can be coming towards you. You can start meeting celebrities, retired celebrities, athletes, pro athletes, whoever. I don't care about none of that. You don't care about none of that. It's like, okay, okay, great. Now keep moving. Yeah, look at this snake. Snakes in the grass. All right. You're not falling for the okie doke. You're not gonna fall for it. Okay, like. Bitch, everybody say I'm cute. Everybody say this. Everybody think, okay, whatever. It's not really what everybody else think. It's what we think of ourselves. Because at the end of the day, I can care less what somebody think about me. You know what I'm saying? So, flattery is all right, but that don't work on divine beings, all right? Change, yeah. We're coming out of the void. We're coming up out of this, and that's what it is. Look, we're about to reap our harvest, and that's what it is. Get the fuck up. Get it up. Just get up. It's our time to reign. It's our time to shine, and that's just what it is. So what is neglect? All right. Going on to say, what is... Damn, these cards, y'all. I heard, and when you call, they come running. Yeah, as soon as you call on your spiritual team, the Most High God, whoever you consider your God, whoever your spiritual team back you up, they come. When you call, they come running. When I call you, they come running. Is what I heard. When you call on them, they come running. They come in the speed of lightning to defend you and to help you and get you out that jam. Look, solution. They can solve the problem. Okay? They come to solve the problem. Strategy or answer found to overcome a problem or a challenge. The solution. Okay? They're coming to solve the problem of whatever this neglectful situation is that they're trying to put you in. They're trying to make you neglect things, or they want you to feel neglected, or they want you to feel like they want this to have the big impact on you. I don't know. I feel like some people are coming towards you. Myself, I'm a part of this divine collective too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this in action. Look, in action. But you know what I thought this said when I first glanced down at this? I thought this said incantation. All right, somebody could be incanting or enchanting something. Look at this, and it's blocked. I can't make this up because you're going on your journey. You could be C12, 12, 212. You're on your way. You're already in flight. They can't. What, they gonna stop in front of the plane and try to slow it down? Ain't Superman? All right, and cause disharmony in your life. They want you off this frequency. Stop. Who goes there? All right, it's being rejected. Rejecting, not wanting, not accepting, disregarding. Okay. Look at this. Somebody's coming towards y'all with a mask on. They rats. All right? They rats. Rats eat cheese. I heard snakes in the grass. Yeah, look at this. Somebody who I heard talk a good game but can't really back it up. They want to make me fumble on my words. This is somebody who's all air, all gas, all talk. It's just lots of talk. All right? Desire. They better stop playing around with the Most High God's people. Stop playing around with the Most High God's people. That's just on period, point blank. Revenge. And it won't be coming from them. I guarantee you. Desire for revenge. The wish to punish. Holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge because you've taken your energy back. What? What? Yeah, because their desires are no longer going to be fulfilled. They cannot control the outcome. They don't have your energy, my energy, collective's energy. It's a big, massive as amounts of energy that they can't have anymore. Look, they desire to have it. They can't have it. They can't have it, so they want to wage war on us. Well, that's a no. That's a no. They're getting defeated left and right. I said, your people. All foot soldiers, all ground soldiers, air soldiers, heaven soldiers, they're all going to war. It's too many. They're outnumbered. You can't count them on your hands, in your mind. You can't it's like the grain of fucking salt or sea. It's too many. They're outnumbered. All right, they're outnumbered, and they think they're gonna come and get revenge on divine beings. It's no. They're gonna walk into revenge. Yeah, look at this. They're walking into revenge. They're gonna walk right into a heavy ass burden. Come unto thee, all ye that are heavy laden. I will give you rest. Yeah, look at this. With the moon card, look, they got their eye on you. That's all they can do. They can just look, scry. They can try to send out some type of cunning ass spirit or energy. They could try to send something, but you too high. Your vibration is too high. They want to take you off your frequency. All right, they want to throw some people in your way. Oh, let's throw some old ass celebrities or some new ass celebrities. Like, we don't get moved by that. And what that mean? I'm going to denounce who I am as an individual, as a person? No, that's not what's going to happen. Like, I wouldn't give a damn if you offer me $1 gazillion right now. That just don't float my boat. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, the choice has been made. We already signed the contract. We already made the deal. Okay, the deal is already made, so we're not bending nor folding. I can't speak for everybody else. I for surely ain't. Look, so then we're going to go into conflict, and it's okay. It's okay, yeah, because they the ones, they want us in some type of struggle, like a battle, and it's not a battle or a struggle, because we're not fighting. You're fighting yourselves, all right? It's too many angels, ancestors, galactic beings, the Federation. It's too many that's coming up against y'all. All right? And that's got our back. What? They could be trying to affect your dream state. They could be trying to come to you in your dreams, offer you, sending celebrities towards you in your sleep, having you dreaming about or fantasizing about certain individuals. They also sending you messages. Your spiritual team is sending you messages through songs, through imagery, through visuals, through auditory. Pay attention. When they want you to do something and it's like dire or it's very important, I don't feel like dire, but I feel like you need to get on this, you need to pay attention to this. They're going to start like recommending stuff like in your feed, on your news feed, or even if it's on Google, they're going to start popping up certain advertisements like, and you're like, damn, pay attention. 1 and 2 goes together. That is for something for you, or something for you to exercise, something for you to listen to gain some type of like information, or like it's leveling you up. It's something important in that video, on that advertisement, or on that song, or on that music. You got to pay attention. They conversating with you. Your spiritual team is, okay? Yeah, look, justice. They're showing you how to like ward this energy off, or yeah, to be cunning and clever, okay? Not sneaky or slick, but cunning and clever. All right? To be very wise. All right? Because these things can be wise too. All right? Yeah, so you can receive justice, and so you can also call down judgment and fair justice. Okay? Give me one more card. What's the suppression? Damn, that's so funny. They want to seek revenge on you because they can't have your energy anymore. They can't shut you up anymore. They can't wear a mask around you. They can't fool you. They can't trick you, okay? Look at this. Rats. Yeah, these are who's being suppressed. These rats. All right? Whoever these tricky-ass rats is. Rats eat cheese. All right? Whoever these buzzards is. Now put the rats in the form of wherever they need to be. I'm picking up mob energy. All right? These can be bust down. You hold Tatiana bust down, okay? These can be... I heard your mans in them. These could be your mans in them. They could be whoever, right? They could be in the spirit form as well, too. I wish they could open up that door. Now there's a friend flying. There's 2. And then there were 2. Okay? Let me hurry up, because I got to get up out of here. You got to stand in your power and claim your power. And keep standing and keep claiming your power, your authority over this energy. Okay? It's just tiring. It's just like, move the hell on. Move on. Keep hounding and harass somebody. You ain't winning. You're not getting a damn thing. Like, what do y'all want from us? Like, what these bitches want from us? What do they really want from us? Like, our energy? Is that what it is? To live a lie? To carry out lies? Justice. No. No, it's not. We're not going. It's not never going back. Okay? It's not never going back that way. Like, your time is up. You had your fun. 500 years, 400 years. Yeah, time is up. Get the fucking moving. Get the stepping. Get the stepping. Okay? Get the stepping. In my Martin Lawrence voice. Get the stepping. Okay? Or get tossed to and fro. Okay? Overthrown. Like, it's over with. Baby, I can't wait to sit on the panel of judgment. I can't wait to sit on that panel of judgment, baby. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be easy. I can't. Why? I can't be easy on them. Why? They don't deserve it. All right? What's the solution here? I heard negligence. Somebody wants you to pop up or be seen or be shown, or like your personality or your characteristics as negligence, neglectful, or whatever the case is. No. I'm being seen for who I am. You being seen for who you is. And that's the sun shining down as bright as light, burning up the illusion of the false ass. Yes, they think they're gonna throw me off. They keep shutting my phone off. Let's keep it all the way solid. They keep cutting my phone off. Okay? Yeah, they stressed out. All right, let's just put it all out there. Yeah, they keep tampering with my phone like I'm scary, never scared. Okay, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Working with my mobile network. All right. Okay. What's this? Weird ass. What? Never scared. Ain't never none of that. Okay, because your power is temporary. All right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay? Period. What's this? Neglect and solution. I heard solidify. Solidify. Strength, bitch. This. We too strong. Again, we too strong for you to tear us down. We too strong now. Look at this. Look at this. They don't like the truth. You can't handle the truth. That's okay. That's your fault. We don't care. Okay? Okay, what's this? Revenge or desire? Because I do got to shake and bake. I got to hop up out of this, okay? What's this? Look at this. Look at the hermit card. Yeah. I feel like people finna start getting hunted. You like playing? Okay, we're going to start hunting your ass. Yes, we will. They're coming. Yeah, because you want to be sneaky and clever and deceptive and you're doing weird and sneaky stuff, okay? We got you. We watching you. Yeah, the spirit. On their ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah, what's this? All because they desire for you to shut up. They could be talking, maybe a personal attack towards me. But this one is like this. Hold on. This in reverse. Okay, what else? Moving on. Moving right on. All right. Yeah, there's a brand new perspective. There's a brand new day. Yeah, the five of cups I just seen. What's this? I heard Raven is wolves. Okay, we don't give a damn about all that. And all right, and who? What is this? The Page of Wands. Ugh. Okay, well, this is giving me very nasty energy, but I definitely feel like if they can slow you down, if they can throw obstacles towards you, they can stop your ambition, your inspiration, because you're very inspiring. You're here to inspire others. You're here to work with others. All right, you're here to pull others up, help them graduate or grow or elevate, whatever it is. Okay, help them move on and move forward and be happy. All right, and cut out that bull crap that's going on in their life. Okay, stand in their truth, stand in their magical power and gifts. Look at all this motherfucking coins. Give us our shit back. Give us our book back. Period. Give it up. Hey, I could be saying A1A. You could start seeing that. Yeah, what all this? Decepticon, just being a Decepticon, like, they want us trapped in our head. They want us to believe that the magic is us thinking nasty or negative or, like, lowering our self-esteem, our confidence. No, give it up. It's the Most High God. We learned the lesson. Give it up. By y'all hair falling off. Give it up. Yeah, working with the communities. But look, it's not working. Like I said, because we reigning. And that's what it is. We're going into our power and our leadership. So that's what it is. Give us our book back. Give us our throne back. Give us our crown back. Give us our gold and our money back and our riches back. Yeah, we already got our power. We got our power, so that's why Spirit is on their ass, Mr. Postman. Spirit is on them. They finna give it back. They're fighting for us spiritually. Yeah, they holding on for their life. We're not giving it up. We don't want to give it up. We can't lose. We can't. You know what we're gonna go into? Yeah, I heard. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. 414 on the timer. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look. Look at this. I'm seeing fire. Yes, I'm seeing fire. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Judgment call here. Give us our book back. Look at this. Look at this. Archangel Michael. Yeah, all these illusions. He got this sword cutting they from left to right. Look at this. With all this Decepticonic ass energy. Yes. Look at this. Look at these spirits. They shining the light on their motherfucking ass. They can have gotten a rude awakening. They already, man, look. Look at this. All right. The tables are turning. All right. It's over with. It's over with. All that magic don't work. All that trying to create a pump fear somebody, that's over with. That's out. All right. Here we is. Here I go. Here I come. Don't jump, bitch. Move. Okay? Look at these. Been doing this for eons and eons and eons. It's over with. Give it up. Getting their ass banged and beat back. Yeah, get back. Get back and move on. Get back and move on. Get back and move on. Look at this. Get back and move on. It's time to go. I said our angels, our ancestors, It's a lot of galactic federation. The real federale. All right? Now, we're in the full energy. All right? It's too late. We're here. We're here. When they was trying to like do other stuff, I don't know, they should have focused a little bit harder on trying to keep us down, dog. Down, dog is what I heard. Down, dog. They should have kept focus on us instead of around us and our surroundings. Maybe, I don't know. I can't really tell them how and what they should have did, but it's over with. The cycle is done. The cycle is done. It's done, okay? Give me one more card so I can hop out of this. I got stuff I gotta do. Okay? What is this? Rats and suppression. Can't suppress us no more. It's just justification is here. Judgment. Alright? And ain't no scary motherfuckers nowhere up over here. None of that. None. None. They don't like it. They don't like it, baby. Because when you fearful, you're afraid, you know, they can feed off that energy. None. Look. Brand new outlook on things. None of that. Heartbroken for what? What the hell I got to be heartbroken? What this collective got to be sad for? We've overcame. We did what we had to do. We sending y'all into this. It's time for us to celebrate and cut y'all asses up out of here. Y'all keep surfacing back up. This is the last surface, though. This is the last surface here. Give me this. What's this? Yeah, bye-bye. Move on. Move on. Move on. They got me fired up. Y'all fired up. I stay fired up for the Most High God, especially when they plan and energy. Right? So just imagine how I am on that etheric realm. All right? All right, let's get some final messages. And I got to get out. Yeah, they got to move on. It's time for them to go. These rats that keep trying to suppress the divine collective. Yeah, we're moving on. They got to move on. They have no other choice. They don't want to, but it's just like, all right. We just going to be drugged. I guess we're going to get drugged by our ankles and our collars. Look at this. Drugged right into the bounds of hell. The bowels. The bowels, y'all. I didn't mean to say the bounds, but I guess they're bound to the devil. They sold. They love it there. They love it there. Look, no success, no victory stories. This is overturned. Get out. Get the hell out of here. Give me some final messages. Look at this. Throat chakra. I've been seeing it. Alright? I want you to shut up. Be quiet. Don't say that. No. You're a liar. Oh, he is? Okay. Last time I checked, y'all was a Decepticon. Alright? Alright? Making evil good and good evil. Bound by the devil back at the bottom of the deck. This is where y'all at, though. This is where y'all at. What's this? Ain't never been cool yet. Ain't never been cool for... It ain't never been cool for y'all, for nobody, anybody, okay? In that energy. It ain't never been cool to try to stop somebody, hold somebody down. Nobody stopped and held y'all down. Nobody Decepticon y'all at. All right, but now it's fair. Justice and truth is in season now. Justice and truth is in season. Look at this. I can't make this up. The strength card and love. Yeah, we're going into a season of love, not lies, not deception, not thievery, not trickery. All right? They can't stop you from loving. They cannot stop your heart from opening up. All right? We don't care that your heart is black and that's your heart. That's what you chose. That's your life. Get out of our business. You're bound by the devil. And that's it and that's all. So I'm checking up out of here. I got to get up out of here. Yeah, spiritual con artists are going into confusion. They can shift somebody in to try to love bomb on you. Love on you. Want to pretend they like you or want to holler at you. They interested in you. I'm not interested in man one of that. Man one of them. I know who my person is. So anybody y'all send towards me, you're a clown at this point. In the collective too. And if you're not, if you're just beginning your journey, stay focused. Okay? Spiritually high maintain. Continue to heal yourself. Learn about healing. If it ain't elevating you, it ain't for you. Look at this. Bound by the great I am. With no willpower. Bitch, I got the Most High God backing me up. Me and mine. So, this has been y'all message. I love y'all Divine Collective, okay? They know who they are. Alright? You know who they are. Stand in your truth and your willpower because they have lost theirs. The great I am is here, baby. Alright? Blocking their asses up, all of them, including the spirits that have worked with them and assisted them in this life. All right. That's your message for today. Let me get up out of here. I love y'all to the end beyond. Deuces.